Hey guys, Parker Parody here, and today I have a cool new thing that I'm doing. So as you know, I had a city called Palandia, a Minecraft city called Palandia. That was, oh, wait, no, that's not what it was called. It was called Riverdale. What am I talking about? It wasn't called Palandia. It was another city of mine. And that got deleted by Minecraft. I worked really hard on that city, and I don't know why it just got deleted off the face of the world. I looked for it everywhere. I don't know. I was just playing on it one day, and it crashed and never came back. But that was originally, I had so many buildings on there. I mean, honestly, I'm glad it started over. I just wanted to start a fresh start. I don't know why I can't talk today. But we have a new city. It was inevitable that I don't even know if y'all knew that Riverdale was gone, but it was inevitable that I was going to create a new city, and I did. And I think I picked a pretty okay seed for what I'm going to be doing. And what I'm doing is Los Angeles, but it's not the, I'm not actually going to call it Los Angeles. Like, Riverdale was kind of loosely based off Philadelphia. This is going to be based off Los Angeles. I think, might change it, but I think I'm going to be calling it Los Palandius. Los Palandius. I think that's what I'm going to be calling it. But that might change. So, first of all, this is just going to be basically a touring episode, and might build some stuff later in the episode. But this is the beach right here. The beach is going to come way out to like this area. We're going to extend the beach. We're going to make it pretty flat, just like Santa Monica Beach. And then right here, I think I'm going to put the Santa Monica Pier, or what I'm going to call it. Like, I don't know what I'll call it. But I'll put the pier right here, the beach right here. Sort of curves here. This isn't really like Los Angeles. It keeps going flat. And Los Angeles is my favorite city in the world. I love Los Angeles. I'm gonna live there one day. And so I'm just making Los Angeles. And by the way, new update, I love it. There's dolphins, all sorts of fish. We'll be making an aquarium, trust me. And then down here, this is where maybe the Venice area is gonna be Venice Beach. Maybe like, yeah, right around here, this area. Maybe we'll have like a river coming out there. That'll be pretty different, because there's a bunch of rivers in this seed. And this spruce, or I think this spruce forest, I think is where I'm gonna make the, not the downtown, the hood, I guess. Like the Compton, I don't know, but I'm thinking of putting the hood right here in this area. It's not all gonna be the hood. It's gonna be, normal places, and then maybe a couple Grove Street neighborhood areas. This is going to be based off the maps of real Los Angeles, obviously. That's what it's mostly going to be based off of. GTA, actually no, GTA 5 is probably what it's going to be mostly based off of. And then, maybe, I don't know, mix between GTA 5, San Andreas, and Los Angeles. And also some inspiration from Los Angeles, which is Dan Lag City, which is another Minecraft builder. Might do some things he did, like the beach. I think he did a really cool beach, so I'm gonna do something like that. And this, hold on, yeah, this area I think is where I'm gonna do some sort of port or something, like seaport. They have it on GTA 5, the port. And this is another type of port over here. This land area is gonna be an airport. Maybe. I was either thinking of making this the airport or Malibu, but I'm really thinking airport because, the Los Santos International Airport is about this shape, it's just like jutting off, and this is natural, which is super cool. And it's right off the water, but I don't know, maybe it's a little small for an airport. Like, all this area is going to be an airport, is what I'm thinking. But we could make it Malibu. I don't know, Malibu sort of looks like this, kind of, I guess. Yeah, Malibu looks a lot like this. And there's a couple islands. We'll put mansions on those islands, a prison on one, never know. But, whoa, there's a massive ravine here, didn't even know that. Alright. And as you can see, I started on some stuff. I currently have 2 buildings. I've had this city up and running for like 2 weeks now, but I haven't been recording on it. Like, I mean, I've been building, but I didn't want to build too much because when I started the first episode, I didn't want there to be like already a giant city here, so I just did a bunch of detail, like a little alleyway that I think I started in. And you know, this is a pretty good map, pretty good sized map. A lot of rivers running through it, just like in Riverdale. Rest in peace, Riverdale. But I'll show you these buildings right now. So we have a little block sort of getting started. We have an intersection here. This is going to be the road leading to the beach. Parking for the Santa Monica beach area, and we're pretty close to that actually. And this is going to keep going to the port, turn, go all the way to the airport. This is where this little highway thing's going to go. This is a smaller road. This is probably going to be one of the main highways, or freeways I guess, going through Los Coasta. I don't know, I might change the name, it's kind of difficult to say. Very bad. Alright, so this might look pretty familiar, but we'll get to that in a second. So the first, whoopsie, new skin. Spoiler for new series that's coming out with Ghost Wolf, Vindergarm's name's Vindergarm. Alright, so this was the first building that I built. It is a donut shop with apartments on top, of course, how most buildings are. I don't know. I guess most like tall buildings do have like some sort of commercial on the bottom and then residential on the top, but you know, some are just all residential. So as you come in here, it's pretty cool. This is the parking lot, so if you're on the freeway, you know, you're about to go to the beach and you're like, oh, I'm gonna stop at Pumpkin Donuts. Pumpkin Donuts. So we're going Dunkin' Donuts. It's like Pumpkin Donuts, Pumpkin Donuts, Pumpkin Donuts. I guess that's how you say it. And this is a weird little sign. I'll change it eventually, obviously. And I really like this donut on the top. This is actually inspired from a video game called Pain. It's actually the first video game I've ever played my entire life. So pretty much, I guess, yeah. Boom. And we have a parking lot right here. Ooh, hiccups. And we have 3 handicap parking spots for the handiest of cabbing people. Don't know what that means, but okay. Then we have a little pumpkin thing here. Their little mascot, I guess. Like when you go to McDonald's or Ronald McDonald's. I don't know why this is up here, because it's just like stacked donuts. I don't like that. I really do like the sea pickles though. Like they look like coffee cups, because I like the detail you can do with them, because you can put multiple in one block. So you can do 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 4 one, but I'll show you that in a second. So these are like little green coffee cups, I guess. And trash can right here. I'll show you a bigger trash can outside in a second. There's a TV, and oh, their theme here, that basically their big thing is that they do coffee and all that, but their big thing is pumpkin flavored donuts. That's their specialty. I mean, they have regular donuts, they have a bunch of, they have everything Dunkin' Donuts has, donuts, coffee, all that stuff. Wake up wraps, really like wake up wraps, you know. But they also, their specialty is pumpkin donuts, pumpkin flavored donuts, like pumpkin pie, except donut form, which sounds pretty good. But more, I don't know what English that tried to be, but it failed very badly. And there's a little shared signs. Here, actually, let me show you the outside in a little more detail. So we have these pillars with these little caps on top, donut. It goes up a little more here for the residential area, and this is where we start to get to the bad region of the building. It's a spray paint right here. Spray paint. This is an alleyway right behind it where a couple hobos live, about 4. And we'll review that way more in detail later. And then it goes back to the parking lot right here. The shipping crate, but we'll review that again more later. And there's a penthouse on this. It's not as good as my other penthouse I did in Riverdale. I don't know if I can top that. I mean, I'll be able to eventually. But you go around here, there's some picture frames, giant table that you can eat with your friends, if you want to throw a birthday, I don't know. A few more TVs, big TV here, giant pictures. Then you can go in here, there's another door that leads right here behind the counter, a little cash register thing. Trash can, a little table with some coffee on it. This is the kitchen. They have a bunch of pumpkins stacked up, some coffee. Here's the one on the floor. So 4, 1, 2, 3. So you can put a whole bunch of stuff in this block. And their little sink. I really like this sink. Pretty cool. Little sink there. And then we have a fridge here, with a little rounded top. They're currently cooking a pumpkin. Also, these trapdoors, I've always liked trapdoors, like, I use them for a bunch of stuff, but ever since they came out with the new versions, like these birch ones, this is a little thing above the fireplace, obviously. If you don't know what that is, it's like a little smoke thing to catch all the smoke, I don't know. But I've been using so much of these, like, yeah, these aren't even regular doors, they're just trap doors stacked on top of each other. Dark oak trap doors, because I love them so much. And these are jungle doors, which look pretty cool. It's like little shelves or something for. This is the menu right here. You know, can't really be that creative, but this is the menu right there, and then maybe, you know, chips or something here that you can buy. Or I should do a drinks machine. Also, I'm gonna be doing. Oh yeah. I forgot to say this. Since Riverdale was deleted, and I didn't have any say in that, it was just deleted, we're just gonna act like Riverdale never existed, and it's, like, the companies, like, remember, I had Sunway, and that was a ring off of Subway, and, Vendergarm had his little business spec, which was, like, the NASA of the city. Oh, guys, I completely forgot to mention this. There's going to be, this whole world is not just going to be this city. There's going to be multiple cities, several cities. There's going to be like, a lot, and there's going to be the airport. The reason I have an airport, I'm going to have an airport in every city, and I'm going to do something with command blocks, or Pendergarm's going to do something with command blocks, where it teleports you in between cities, so you can like go to the airport and be like, oh gosh, I have to go to, let's just say Riverdale, to get to this business meeting. I need to go. And then you go to the airport, and then you're there, and instantly, pretty much. But yeah, it's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to do that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of the city off camera. Like, I mean, I want the city to be perfect, so I want to spend as much time on it as possible. And just doing videos, I can't, like, I mean, it would take thousands of videos to work on what I wanted, all I want to do if I did everything on camera. But I'm sure I'll have a city in the future on this world, a city, I'll build a city in the future where I do every single thing on camera. I'm sure I'll do that. I'm almost positive I'll do that. Don't know what that city will be yet, but, you know, maybe by the time we're starting to wrap up Los Coasta, or maybe when we're already done, you never know. But I'm going to be making several different cities. And this little outside flowers. I think I showed you everything on the inside. Leave a comment. This is going to be super interactive. Comment anything in the world. Like, say, hey, you should build a crematorium. I don't know if I'll actually build a crematorium if you ask me to, but, you know, like, every comment that I get before the next episode, like, put it on the most recent episode, obviously. Every comment I'll get, I'll try to read it on camera. So, yeah, put a lot of comments saying you want me to build something. I obviously have a lot of ideas right now, like, this, I haven't even gone over this. Okay, so, let's just finish up this building real quick, because, you know, might as well. So there's a giant window in the front, and then this is the little apartment section. Might do another parking lot somewhere around here. Thinking about doing that, I'm not sure if I will. Maybe underground parking, that would be a good idea. You go in here, this is a little lobby area. We're gonna have a roof here with lights, but it's not completely finished yet. And there's 2 elevators here, and you see they're both closed, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna add a button here too. Walk up to this one, it opens for you, and then there's gonna be an elevator that obviously teleports you to the very top, which is gonna be the penthouse. It opens up. Ghost Wolf or Vinegarm, sorry, Vinegarm did that a couple, like a week ago maybe, but it's pretty cool. Whoa, and this is the penthouse, I think this is the penthouse. Yeah, this is the penthouse. A lot of balconies on this house. Balcony right here. You know, a little room right here, maybe like a kitchen or something, I don't know. It's a pretty small house, but it's a penthouse. I mean, you know, you gotta be paying a lot of money for this. I like the staircases on this. They're just really simple, and it's a bunch of white, but I'll be coloring stuff up later. Another balcony with a bunch of slabs on it. Slabs add a lot of detail, by the way. I found that little banister thing here, because I noticed that you could get, before this, you could just walk and fall down the whole staircase thing. A huge balcony here, totally gonna have something, maybe even a little pool. No, that wouldn't work. Sorry if you can hear my dog, he's crying. There's a smaller balcony. I don't know what I was thinking when I added this, I don't know. I'll probably get rid of it, but yeah, there's a little tiny balcony, like you see in those small apartment buildings or whatever. I have to hurry up, Alright. And then there's going to be a staircase going up here from outside, or, you know, something, I don't know, staircase or ladder, and there might be a helipad on top of here, I'm not sure. And I had an awesome idea for helicopters. Like, I want to make this so much like GTA 5, and if you don't know what GTA 5 is, it's pretty inappropriate, but if you don't mind that, like cussing and killing and stuff, then it is the best game ever. So I want to make a lot like that. So there will be a helicopter parked up here, and you can go in, get in a command block, and it'll teleport you to a helicopter way up in the sky. And there will be a couple signs, like, there will be a sign that's, you can either just jump out, like you can jump, like there will be a elytra, which I use as parachutes on this, like jump out, whoa, and pull your parachute out, whoa, and then land. So you can either jump out from way high up in the sky in a helicopter, or you can, or there'll be a couple places that you can go, like say you want to go to the, I don't know, another helipad or something. There'll be a map maybe, I don't know, I'll do something like that, but, there'll be helicopters. Okay, that's pretty much it for that. Oh, I was gonna start this, but I almost forgot something, or I did forget something. Right behind this, the parking lot, you see a little storage crate here. I'm probably going to be changing this up. It's pretty hideous. Maybe take away these, I don't know. But you go in here, there's a little storage crate. Hobo probably lives in there. It's kind of blocking off the alleyway, little hobo city. I'm going to have so many, like, the alleyways are going to be so detailed. Like, it's not just going to be an alleyway with nothing in it. There's going to be trash. Jesus, I forgot how much I know. That's totally unrealistic. There's not going to be trash piled up to the moon. My gosh. No, there's just a little bit of trash. Alright, maybe that's even too much. I don't know. No, I won't do that. No, I have too much black. Like, that's it. Alright. Sure, I guess that's fine. Okay. So, tour mode. Okay, there's a little trash can here. I need this gone. You can throw stuff in there, burn it. Like, this is an actual dumpster thing. This is the dumpster for pumpkin donuts, but I'm guessing they don't come back here much because, you know, there's a large community back here. Homo. hobos, not homo. There's a large community of hobos back here. What? Pause real quick. Okay guys, I am back. I'm sorry, I just laughed for like 20 minutes straight. That was so funny. Alright, so we're back here with a community of hobos. I'm not gonna do it again, guys. And they're burning a little log here. And they have a few little storage crates that probably aren't theirs, that they just dumped over and they sit on every night and roast rats to eat. And they have a little shelter over here made out of scrap metals. Then a couple more barrels. You never know what's in these barrels. Maybe there's fish, maybe there's drugs, maybe there's homos, I don't know. But there can be anything in these barrels. So there's just a bunch of barrels back here. I don't know, maybe that's the supply for pumpkin donuts, or maybe, maybe there it was like a charity or something. A charity delivered these crates to the homeless people because they know that some hobos live. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think it's just stuck in my brain because, okay, hobos. They knew hobos lived here, so they. I can't believe this. That was so funny. So they gave them supplies and crates, and then the hobos ate it all, and then homeless people, the homeless ate it all, and they used the boxes for chairs and stuff. Maybe they didn't eat it all, maybe they ate some. But that's a lot of food. Right, so here's a little fence here. You know, I noticed when I went to Denver, they had a bunch of little gates that were guarding off all the alleyways. I don't know why, but they had a bunch of gates guarding off alleyways, so I don't know, I kind of put something like that. I don't know what just happened. Okay, whatever. I don't think anything happened, but, oh, this is completely unfinished. This is the Ender Dragon Industries corporate office. It sure is. This is, so obviously, as you know, or maybe you don't know, Riverdale had a building in a company called Ender Dragon Egg Industries, and basically the whole thing was, you know, the Ender Dragon Egg, they harness the power of it, they use it to make all sorts of technology. They're basically the Apple or Google or something of my planet, which I'm gonna have to think of it, or my country, like, which is obviously based off America, very much so based off America, which I'll have to think of a name for it, maybe like Palandia, maybe instead of, like, because that city was on a completely different universe or whatever, we can call the country Palandia, and that means this wouldn't be called Los Palandias, but I'll figure out a name. I don't know, maybe it will, I don't know, but I'll figure out a name. You'll know for me. Never mind. Okay. Well, it's a very modern building, has a lot of stacks, has a lot of windows, and this is the CEO of the whole company. That's where he sits up there. So this is the corporate office. This is corporate, like, this is the big guns. If you watch The Office, you know what corporate means. If you don't, then you still might know what corporate means, but it's like the head of the company. Like, you know, they have branches in different cities. They have buildings that sell to those different cities, sell their supplies. This is the main corporate office. This is they do all the business here. This is where everything comes to. Like, it's big. Alright, and I didn't really finish much of this, but, you know, the outside's done. And we have the famous egg there, and there might be another building, another Ender Dragon building in here. I'm trying to make the city as realistic as possible, by the way. Okay, I think we're to the end of the video, so I'm going to finally be able to do some off-camera work. I don't know, maybe start a new building, I don't know. I had this amazing vision. I had a dream that, for a little basketball court here. I don't know why I had that dream. Oh no, it was a food truck. There's a food truck and basketball court. Like a basketball court, and then there's some food trucks off to the side. I'm so working on that next episode. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, you suck. Okay, hopefully you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, like the video. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, like the video anyways, and goodbye.